ain't getting my feelings. We ain't crying by no nigga. We ain't rhyme by no nigga. House spine on no nigga. Let's go get some money and get fine on these niggas. When it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 niggas.
Hey y'all, and welcome to Ariana Mache Unfiltered. So this is my first podcast episode. This is the first season, so this is season 1, episode 1. So this is a space where we explore all things motherhood, lifestyle, and self-love. I am your host, Ariana Mache. And today we're diving into the topic that's not just important, but it's essential. And it's mental health and motherhood, or mental health in general. So yeah, let's just hop right into it. Motherhood is a beautiful journey, but let's be honest. It's one of the most challenging, but it's also one of the most challenging thing you could ever do in life or be in life. Between sleepless nights, endless responsibility, and the pressure to do it all. And it's easy to lose yourself. That's why today we're shining a light on how prioritizing mental health can make us better moms, make us better people, better partners, and most importantly, a happier individual. So grab your coffee, your tea. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, take a deep breath, and let's talk about why taking care of you is very important, as take care of your kids if you have any, and why just taking care of your mental health even if you don't have any kids. Okay, so the struggles we face as a mom. It's not always rainbow cuddles, right? Postpartum depression, mom guilt, burnout. These are the challenges moms face. Did you know, according to the CDC, 1 in 8 women experience symptoms of postpartum depression? And let me stop right there. I experienced postpartum depression with my second child. I didn't know about postpartum depression when I had my first child, but I did experience postpartum depression when I had baby girl. And that doesn't include the anxiety, stress, or the emotional toll about it at all. It is time we normalize talking about these things, because you are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. Okay, so I remember when my first child was born, I was a teen mom, I was a teen parent, and I didn't know what to do. I always had the village by my side. I had my son's father, I had my son's side of the family, I had them. And I want to shout out to my son's father. Shout out to him. I want to shout out his sister. One of his sisters stayed with my son, stayed helping me with my son. So shout out to her as well. So it was times I felt like I had to be everything to everyone, and I lost sight of my own needs. I didn't know about, like I said, I didn't know about postpartum then, but I knew about it with my second child. But yeah, I was heading to straight burnout with my second child. I'm not gonna get really too much into it, but I was. That's when I realized I was really adult. I'm an adult though. I'm adult. Like, I'm really adult. Even though I was a teenage mom, but I'm really an adult. I have a kid. I have someone that actually can look up to me. So let's hop into segment 2. Why mental health matters. So why does mental health matters in motherhood or in general? Because our kids need us to be present. They need happy, healthy moms. When we're mentally well, we can respond to our kids' needs with patience, love, instead of frustration as often. Now, my 11-year-old has a disability. From birth to now, at birth, my baby was born with a hearing loss. So, y'all don't know how frustrating that is for me as a mom to have to deal with that. Have to deal with finding out that your kid has special needs, that he's behind, that he's got a development delay, etc. It's hard. It's very hard. Okay, prioritizing mental health doesn't mean you're being selfish. It just means setting an example for your children. It teaches them that it's okay to rest, to ask for help, and to take care of their emotional well-being. So, let's get into the next segment. Practical tips for moms. Now, I've been a mom for over 11 years now. My oldest is 11. My baby just made 4. So, do the math. Y'all feel me? So, tips for moms, for new moms, etc. So we gonna talk about the solution. How can we prioritize mental health, or how can we prioritize mental health in a practical way? So, 1 is ask for help. Whether it's from your partner, your family, your friend, anybody, don't be afraid to ask for help. Like I said, I was a teenage mom. I didn't know how to be a mom. I didn't know how to be a parent. I didn't know how to do nothing. It's good to have a village. It was one time. It was at the point when I told my parents I was pregnant. I was a teenage mom. The one time that my mom, and don't y'all get on here and bash my mother, because I will get on that in the comments. But it's been like one time that she wanted me to abort my son, and I wasn't finna do that at all. It was time that I was finna move out my mom's house as a teenager and go live with my baby daddy. So, yeah. So, don't be afraid to ask. You need a village. It takes a village to raise a kid. Number 2, schedule a self-care time for you. Even if it's just 10 minutes of journaling, 10 minutes of you going to take a walk, or anything, make sure you set aside some time for you. You always need time, no matter what. I'm learning to schedule self-care for me, because I have my children 24/7, 365 days out of the year. I always have my kids. Nobody else has my kids. I have my kids. Ariana Mache has her kids. I also have, when I'm at work, my mom and my sister have my kids, pick them up from school, etc. Nobody else help me. That's why I said it takes a village. My mom and my sister are the only ones that help me. That's why I love them. Shout out to my mom and my sister. That's why when I go up, they gonna be the first to go up with me. And it's just period. Next, join a support group. Sometimes just talk to other moms who get it can be great healing. So I haven't joined a support group, but that sounds about right. I might go ahead and join one of those, because any support is always good, you know. Last tip, Seek professional help. Therapy or counseling can provide tools to manage your stress, anxiety, or depression. Now, I have been doing therapy. I have been doing therapy for many reasons. Outside of my being a mother, it's other reasons I've been doing therapy. Therapy helps. Therapy puts you in a good mental state. It puts your mind to rest. It put the past in the past and let you move forward with the future. You get what I'm saying? So, seeking professional help, that's good as well. Lastly, so let's just end this segment with some words of encouragement. Okay, if you're a parent, a mom, you could even be a dad. We have single dads out here as well. If you're listening to this and you're feeling overwhelmed, I want you to know you're doing an amazing job. Motherhood and fatherhood isn't about being perfect, because nobody's perfect. It's about showing up day after day with love and affection for your kids. Take one step at a time, and remember, your mental health is just as important as your child's happiness. When you take care of yourself, you're giving your kids the best version of you. Let me say this one again. When you take care of yourself, you're giving your kids the best version of you. Keep that in your head. Like, that's the best line ever. So, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for joining me today in Ariana Mache Unfiltered. This is my first episode, so I hope y'all really enjoy. If this episode resonated with you, please share it with another mom, another dad who might need to hear it. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn your post notification on so you won't miss another episode, because we will be dropping episodes after episodes after episodes. So just stay tuned. Until next time, take care of yourself. You deserve it. It's Ariana Mache. And thanks for watching Ariana Mache Unfiltered. And I'm out. Love y'all. Peace.